Hello, good day and welcome. I'm Timotab and today I'm going to solve X's and V's by bitmask. If you would like to try solving this puzzle for yourself, it'll be the first link in the description. This was originally published on Missing Deck Puzzles website, which is also linked in the description. Let's go through the rules. Normal sudoku rules apply. So each 3x3 box, each row, and each column, there we go, must contain the digits 1 to 9 once each. XV sums. Digits separated by a V must sum to 5, and digits separated by an X must sum to 10. Not all X's and V's are necessarily given. So that means that this digit here, even though there is no X or V adjacent to this one, it could still be a 4 or a 9. It's not precluded by the lack of X or V. Antiking, this is probably what I'm going to forget. Cells that are a chess king's move apart must not contain the same digit. So that means that if this cell were, say, a 3, then none of these surrounding cells could be a 3. Obviously some are precluded by normal Sudoku rules, but we have some additional constraints there as well. Okay, that's the rules. I'm going to restart the puzzle to reset the timer. And let's begin. Right, we have a nice easy 1 there, which gives us a 9 on the X. I'm going to look at the V's because I think they're probably some of the most restrictive. So this V here can't be 1, 4 because there's a 1 in the column, so that's 2, 3. This 1 prevents both of those digits from being a 1, so that's a 2, 3. This 2, 3 prevents this from being 2, 3, so that must be a 1, 4 for that V, and we know the order. Okay. This 1, 4 in this box prevents that from being a 1, 4, so that's a 2, 3. Okay. This X cannot be 1, 9, 2, 8, or 3, 7, so it must be 4, 6, and we know which way around they go. Well, this isn't giving me too many problems just yet. Right, this digit cannot be a 1 or a 4, so that must be a 2 or a 3, and that gives us the kind of V that is. This digit, yes, it sees 8, 6, and 9 in the column and 7 in the box, so it must be a low digit. It also sees 1 and 4, so it must be 2 or 3. Obviously we can't have a 5 on the next because that would require that to also be a 5. But if this were a 2, that would have to be an 8, which it cannot be. So this is a 3 and this is a 7. This X cannot be 1, 9, 2, 8, or 4, 6, so it must be 3, 7. This 7 by King's move, I remembered, cannot be a 7, so that's a 3, that's a 7, and that's a 2, and that's a 3. Okay, where does 3 now go in this box? It can't go in any of those cells by Sudoku. If I were to put it, so it's one of these two, if I were to put it here, it would prevent it from both of those cells, one by Sudoku and one by King's move. So that cannot be a 3, so this must be a 3. This 3 resolves this 2, 3 pair. The digits remaining in this row are 6 and 9, and we can tell the order they go in. This cannot be 2, 8, 3, 7 or 4, 6. So it must be 1, 9, and we know the order. This, because of this 3, must be a 1, 4, and we know the order. And I think that's all of our X's and V's found, even though we've still got the order to resolve on one of them. So now it should just be Sudoku with possible king's move. Mustn't forget the king's move. All right. What's easiest to look at? So we have 8 and 9 in this column, which we can place. Let's see. We need a 1 in this box, which must go in one of those, but that can't be a 1 by king's move. Alright, these 3 digits are 2, 1, and 5. That can't be a 1 by Sudoku or a 2 by king's move, so that's a 5. And then the 1 over there sorts out the order of the 1 and the 2. 3 more digits in this row are 5, 6, and 8. That's not 8 or 6, so that's 5. This is 6 and 8, and the 6 in the box tells us the order. There we go. 2 more digits for this column, which are 2 and 7. If the 2 were there, it would prevent both of those from being a 2. So that's not a 2, that's the 7. That's the 2. We need a 7 and an 8 in this row, which we can place. And now we need a 4 and a 9, which again we can place. And this needs a 2 with a 5. I hope it looks good. That 4 means that that's the only place left for a 4 in the box. This must be 3 and 8, and I don't think I can tell the order just yet. And that leaves a 2 to go up there. 2 digits in this column are 7 and 8, which I can place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And in this row I need a 1 and 5. That's the 5, that's the 1. In this column I need a 5 and 9, so that's the 9. That's the 5. I need a 4 and a 9. That's 4. That's 9. These digits are 2, 8, and 5. That's not 5, that's not 5, that's a 5. That's 2, that's 8. That resolves the 3 and 8, and the 3 and the 2. Last 2 digits up here are 6 and 3. That 3 prevents this from being a 3, so that's 6 and 3. That's now a 1. This is 7, and my last digit is a 3. That's a very nice puzzle. Thank you very much, Bitmask, for making it. Thank you, Missing Deck Puzzles, for putting it on your website. And yeah, I really enjoyed that, and that was fun. missing a few cards and full deck have a number of puzzles on their website which they publish that aren't their own, and this was one of them, and it was a lot of fun, and I will probably be doing some more of those in the future. If you like this solve, then please hit the like button, subscribe to see some more, and I'd love to hear your comments, and including how long this puzzle took you. I'm looking forward to next time. Be seeing you.